Sports Broadcasting Live. I'm James Cheryl. Oh, I think I saw Garth and Dwight and Faith. This should be a fun one. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Kings have won the draw and we are now underway. Nashville's in now. Handles the pass. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he just scores! Shea Kopitar.
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Kings get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Slides the puck over to Doughty. Shot! What a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Here's a shot, and it gets over too wall.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Kempe. Scrum along the boards. Puck picked up by O'Reilly. The Kings gain possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Between his legs! LA's regained possession of the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Stoppage in play, offside the call. LA's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And that's just out of reach. Nashville's got the puck. Through center. And here's a cross-corner dump in. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Bunting. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Hermans has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Tries to get it over to Moore. And now it's grabbed by Barron. On the attack, they come down the right wing. LA's got the puck. The Predators have it behind the net. Moves it to Smith. Great stretch passes and connects. Denied by the goaltender. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Takes it across the blue line. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. McCarron's going to play against the half wall. The Kings take over on possession. Slides it diagonally to Perry. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. LA's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hellenius. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked off in the open ice. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set. Underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Kings are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. LA's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Angles it over to Forsberg. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Pokes it away in his own end. That goes wide. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Kings played along the boards. Blocked. Oh, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
LA's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
LA's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes a shot, and there's the save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Byfield. Makes the save! And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. And a new pass. And that shot's blocked. Clark's lugging the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it quickly over to Laferriere. He's got a step. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
LA's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Shuts them down.
Saros makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Stopped with ease.
Kemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production and the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Dumoulin's got it in the defensive zone. Dangles between his legs. And he's ridden off the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, what a move! Fires it! We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
And courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seats.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Los Angeles has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Now he slides it up to Evangelista. Oh, look at this. Takes the shot. An easy glove save made by Kemper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. LA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Kemper's got it in the defensive end. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bunting. And that's picked out from the neutral zone by Anderson. Sends the pass over. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Sends it ahead to Bunting. And that play's broken up. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Perry's got it into offensive territory. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Break out the quadger on the ski lift because that's the goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Los Angeles has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged. starts right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that goes off the player in front. Here's a short pass to Moore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. LA's got possession of the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front.
The Kings have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Puts it on net. Just wide of the net. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Kempe's stick handling in his own zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Blankenberg. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Predators have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck up to Evangelista. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
The Kings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Armia has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kuzmenko. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nashville's on the attack. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Wood. The Predators have it now. LA's looking to break out of their own end. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.